It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really post lots of my personal business on the internet. Hey guys, what's up? It's Tay Bryce. I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different, not too crazy, not too much, but I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I've done Q&As on my channel before. I told you guys to ask me some questions, to be a little nosy on Instagram. And if you're still not following me on Instagram, I'm not sure what you're doing, but you can go ahead and follow me right now. Take your phone out, type in Tay Janelle, TayJenelle_, and then go ahead and follow me. Go ahead and do that. While I go ahead and answer these questions, I'm going to actually be doing my makeup today. So if you see me looking down, I have a mirror down here. You cannot see it, but I have a mirror, I have my makeup, and I have my iPad right here so that I can pull up the questions. In total, my Instagram followers asked me 33 questions, and so I am going to go ahead and start answering those now. So somebody asked me, what do you use on your hair to keep it hydrated throughout the week? And honestly, I do not really hydrate my hair throughout the week. I know it's bad. What I'm using is this conditioning spray. It is the Water Me Please Daily Water-Based Leave-In Conditioner Spray. The owner of the company, KaiMila, she reached out to me and she sent me a few products, and this is one of the sprays that she sent me, and it smells really good. It smells like, it reminds me of cotton candy. I need to start doing the makeup. I haven't started doing the makeup yet. And then after I spray that, I'll use a little bit of castor oil to lock in the moisture. Let's get to these eyebrows. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm using this Becca First Light Priming Filter. Let's go to the next question. The next question says, would you date a younger guy but matured mentally and financially stable? Honestly, no. No! I've dated a younger guy before. He was only a year younger, but I dated a younger guy before, and I wouldn't do it again. I'm gonna leave it at that. And the next thing I'm going to do are my eyebrows. Where is it? So for my brows, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow. The next question that I got says, how's your master's going? For those of you who don't know, I am currently in school. I am getting my master's degree in health administration right now. I started, I want to say in like May or June of 2024, and it is currently February 2024. It is rough doing this and working 2 jobs, but I'm getting it done and I can't wait to be done. I am learning for sure. It's really going to come in handy for my career in the future. So the way that my classes are structured, you take one class for 6 weeks, so one class at a time, and each course is 6 weeks. The only break I've had so far has been 2 weeks off for like Christmas and New Year's, which was nice, but other than that, the classes are back to back to back. So I thought about getting a master's degree as soon as I graduated college in 2020, but I need a break. School's not for me, but I'm getting these degrees, okay? I recently got my eyebrows threaded, and Miss Mama did her thing, okay? She delivered. She knew what I needed. And I don't get my eyebrows threaded often. I usually will pluck my eyebrows myself, and I think I do a pretty good job at it. I decided to get them threaded because I have been growing them out for a while. I was letting my little unibrow grow out. The eyebrows are filled in, and now I am going to conceal them. I'm going to use Tarte Double Duty Beauty Concealer on the underside of my eyebrow, and I'm probably going to use this LA Pro Concealer in the color Toffee because this one is more of my skin tone. The next question says, not a question, but I love you and your locks. Thank you, thank you. The next one is, would you ever be a lock hair model? Probably not, just because I rarely let anybody do my hair now. I showed you guys me getting my hair done at a salon by a loctician. So that was the first time I really let anybody do my hair. I have let one of my friends do my hair, but they also have locks, so I trust them. Other than that, I've never let anybody retwist my locks, so I probably would not be a lock model. And another reason is just because now that I have locks and I've had them for like a little over 4.5 years now, my head is so tender, like it's not even funny. Would not like survive having a style in my head for longer than like an hour. Is this the right color? Was this the color I was trying to use? It is now. I'm moving on to above my eyebrows. The next question is, what helped with your hair growth? Leaving my hair alone is what helped the most. Throughout my journey, I've only retwisted my hair once a month. I don't go crazy with the styling. Just leaving it alone, washing it, moisturizing it, that really helped with my hair growth. Also, I'd say genetics. Mom's hair grows really fast, so I feel like my hair also grows really fast. I am not doing eyeshadow today because I just don't feel like it.
I don't want to do it.
I don't want to. The next question says, what's your favorite hairstyle? My favorite hairstyle would probably be a low bun. They are essentially tensionless and they don't cause me a headache. I do like high buns and high ponytails, but those usually hurt. I'm not gonna hold you, so I try to stay away from those. I tried this product called a spiral tie. A company called Spiral Tings reached out to me, and they create spiral hair ties, and they just help you do tension-free styles. And that was my first time trying one, and I absolutely loved it. So I will be doing more updos with that because it really is tensionless. I think that it's an amazing product, and I do have a discount code, and I am going to go ahead and put it on the screen right here. You guys go check out the Spiral Tings Instagram, go check out their website. You can see all of their products. They just launched a Black History Month sale, so you can get some discounted items for Black History Month. And it is a Black women-owned business, so you definitely need to go support. This is the edge control that I use. She is Bomb Edge Control. The next question somebody asked me is, would you ever promote music with your lock content? I would, as long as I like the music. I think I would. Wouldn't mind like putting it in like the back of their Instagram post or anything like that. As long as I like it, I really have to like it. That's the only thing. I'm not just gonna promote something that I don't actually like. Next question, how often should I wash my mature locks? Well, I can't tell you what you should be doing with your head, but what I do is at least once a month. That's what I would recommend. If you need to wash it more, I don't see why you shouldn't. Okay, so the edges are done and we can get back to the makeup. Next question, how often do you get lock maintenance done? Anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. Well, when you say maintenance, do you mean like just washing, or do you mean like retwists? For a retwist, minimum, I wait 4 weeks in between retwists. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is putting some more concealer on. I have foundation. Does it match me? No. So I'm not going to be putting it on. The next question says, are you happy and how is your mental health? I am happy for the most part. There are aspects of my life that I am dissatisfied with, but overall, I'm happy. I'm enjoying my jobs. Can't really say I'm enjoying school too much, but I am blessed to be able to go to school and get my degree. That's a privilege. I guess what I'm most unhappy with is just like the lack of time to myself with everything that I'm doing. As expected, I'm always doing something. Sometimes I just want to sit down. I just want to relax and do nothing and not have all of these responsibilities, but it is what it is, and I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm doing what I want to do. All of this stuff I'm doing is a choice, so I'm really doing it to myself. But it's fine because I have a goal that I'm trying to reach, and if I don't do it, who else is? Nobody's going to do it for me. As far as my mental health, I think it's pretty good. I be almost crashing out the week before my period, but that's not unusual. And the next question says, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years,
child. Anyway, so
in 5 years, how old will I be? I see myself being established in my career, financially stable, with a new car, not necessarily with the house. I don't care to buy a house at the moment, so I don't really see myself doing that just yet. Maybe in a different state, somewhere that's not Maryland. Of course, having my master's degree, maybe getting married, I don't know. If I'm married, maybe a kid. Preferably don't want to have kids before 30 or before I'm even married. Next question, what's your favorite oil for your locks? Castor oil. It has always been castor oil. It is heavy, so I know some people don't really like it. The next question, do you wish you did anything differently when starting your locks? The only thing that I'd probably do differently is just a different parting grid, but outside of that, no. I really like my locks, and like I don't hate the parting grid that I did. I just might have tried something different. I tried to do a brick pattern, and if you don't know, I started my locks myself with 2-strand twists, but outside of that, no. My only regret would probably have been start earlier. Next question. Well, this is not a question, but relationship status. As I am in a relationship, I told y'all to be nosy, but I'm a reserved person. I don't really be putting all my business out there. Yeah, I told y'all to be nosy, of course, so I'm not mad. But I'm just a reserved person, so I don't really post my personal business on the internet. As far as relationship status, I'm in a relationship. It will be 2 years in August, like mid-August. So that's cute. The next question is, what's your fave physical activity? I don't think I have a favorite physical activity. I do like working out, so I guess I could say working out, but I'm just gonna say working out. Would y'all be interested in seeing me record my workouts at the gym? Let me know. Next question, are you still cupped? Yes, I'm still cupped. So the next thing I'm going to do is blush. Next question, how are you keeping lint out of your hair? I definitely do have lint in my hair, especially in the back row. As hard as I try, I think it's just impossible to not get lint in your hair. Of course, try your best to minimize it, but it's gonna happen. No matter what you do, you're gonna get lint in your hair at some point during your lock journey, and it is what it is. Just embrace it, deal with it. What I do to try to prevent getting lint in my locks is I wear my scarf. Like whenever I'm at home, the scarf is on. Whenever I'm laying down, scarf is on. Like, avoid certain clothing items, like anything that is like extra linty or fuzzy. I would avoid that. Now sometimes I still do wear those type of like materials, but you know, you just gotta pick your battles. Wearing them every once in a while is not going to like completely destroy your hair. It's not gonna destroy your hair at all. Okay, so my next step is powder. The next question is, what's your next vacation destination? I'm actually going on vacation soon, on a few actually. I'm going to California to visit my best friend. She is celebrating her 27th birthday soon. Not too long after that, I will be going on a cruise, which I'm excited for. This will be my second cruise, and I'm going on that cruise with my boyfriend, so we are going to enjoy ourselves for sure. So the next step will be the Lovecraft Beauty bronzer. I don't know what shade or anything it is. There's nothing on the back, there's just a logo, but this is what I'm using. Somebody said, was it hard to feel pretty during your starter stage? You are gorgeous, by the way. Thank you. It wasn't hard, but I was a little uncomfortable in the beginning for sure. Before I started my locks, I never really wore my natural hair out. If I did, it would just be a week or two between like my next protective style. Whenever I did have my hair out, it would be like in a puff or like a slick back bun or whatever. So I never really experimented with my natural hair too much. So it was definitely uncomfortable. I want to say for at least the first 4 months. My hair was so short, I wasn't used to it. That I always had protective styles with long braids, or I would get sew-ins sometimes, and I was wearing wigs too. Lace fronts, I'm not gonna hold y'all, I miss it a little bit. I miss it because I be seeing the girlies with the bust down 30 inches and the big voluminous curls and stuff that are just so cute. We just gonna have to miss it because, baby, I'm not taking my hair down. These locks are staying in. It's cute until I have to do my hair every day. It was definitely uncomfortable, but you know, you really just have to keep your eye on your end goal. And my end goal was bust down 30-inch locks. That's just what I kept picturing for myself, and I am on the way there. After a while though, you just naturally get comfortable with it, seeing yourself in the mirror every day. It just takes some patience. Truly, just takes patience. The next question, I'm not answering that.
Please don't play with me right now.
The next question says, what's some of your favorite characteristics of the locks, and maybe especially micro locks? I just like how unique my locks are to me. They aren't all the same size. I think they really just fit me. I love the versatility of locks. You can do styles if you want to do styles. I like how I can just wake up and go. I just think they look beautiful, honestly. As far as micro locks, I do really love the look of micro locks. If I ever started my lock journey over again, I'd probably do micro locks. The next question says, how do you keep your locks so thick? 1, I don't overstyle them, and 2, it's really just how I started my locks, how thick I made each of the twists. Avoid overstyling. I'm going to be using this Becca powder. It's the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. I'm not really going to bake because my face is already dry, girl. I'm definitely going to lightly pat some of this powder in. I'm also going to brush excess powder off. Next question says, do you ever miss your loose natural hair? Definitely, especially because I said earlier that I never really experimented with it too much, or even just learned how to really do my natural hair. But I don't miss it to the point where I want to comb out my locks. I don't miss it that much, especially because I know that having loose natural hair is a lot more work, and I am not in the business of doing a lot more work right now. So the next question says, where are you from and what's your dating life? So I already answered the dating one, but I'm from Prince George's County, Maryland, PG County, Maryland, Pretty Girl County, Maryland. I was born and raised, well, no, I wasn't born here. I was born in DC, but I'm from Maryland. Born in DC at Columbia Hospital, and I was raised in Maryland. I've lived all over PG County. I lived in Bowie. I mainly claim Bowie because I went to Bowie middle and high schools. So I claim Bowie for the most part, but I've lived in Laurel, Capitol Heights. I've lived in Lanham, Greenbelt. I've lived in Severn. We've lived all over Maryland. So the next question. The next question says, what's the oldest that you will date? Probably no more than 5 years older than me. I never dated a man that was like more than 2-3 years older than me. So I'm using this highlighter. It's Offer Highlighter Rodeo Drive. Can you see that? Do you do your own lock maintenance? Yes, I do. The next highlighter I'm using is this Wet n Wild highlighter. Ooh, child. I don't know what shade it is. This is what it looks like. So the next question says, when did you start adding accessories, or when would you recommend to add them? I don't remember when I first put lock sprinkles into my hair. Those are the only lock accessories I've put into my hair, and I used to have a lot more, but they came out, and there has been one lock with sprinkles that has been holding on for years. I must have did this one like really good. Literally only have this one lock with these lock sprinkles on them, and I probably did that maybe 2 years ago. I would say at least wait 2 years. Just my opinion. Girl, I don't really know nothing for real. I'm just out here doing stuff just like you are. So I probably suggest waiting until your locks are at a point where they're like kind of hard and mature. I am going to go ahead and use this. This is L'Oreal Black Noir Mascara. Somebody said, what's up? What's your daily mist and lock count? What's up? In addition to the spray that I showed you guys earlier, this is the main spray that I use. This is rose water that my mom makes. This is her company, KaiMila Cosmetics. So she makes rose water, she makes body butters, candles, all of the things. I'm gonna leave the information in the description box below. I told you guys about this in like one of my other videos, but these two, these are my main mists. All right, y'all, so we have one question left and we have one step left in the makeup routine. The last question says, do you have a man? And if so or not, do you prefer they also have locks? I do have a boyfriend and he does have locks. He did not have locks when I met him, but he has locks now. And he's had them for over a year. But yeah, that was the last question. So we are just slightly annoyed because as you can see, I did my lips, but I didn't get to show y'all that because my phone died and I didn't know, but it's fine. I lined my lips with this. I don't know what brand it is, so sorry. I used a little bit of Carmex next, and then I went ahead and finished it off with the Maybelline New York Lifter Gloss. This is really good. This is my third one of these. I do recommend. It does make your lips feel a little sticky, but that's why I use Carmex underneath and then I put that on top. I think I did a really good job. Okay, yeah, I might have did that.
Yes, I did that. And you would do it too?
Let me know down below how I did with my makeup look. If you watch to the end, leave a white heart in the comment. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me answer these questions. Thank you to everybody who sent me a question. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.